All right, and we're back. For anyone who's been following the channel, we've been playing Stoneblade for a bit now, and we started out with blue white. We added black for things like Orcish Bowmaster and Thoughtseize. That's basically the only reason you want to play black. I want to revisit just straight blue white because I really love playing off basics, and you can do that in this deck. Shocker. A card that I've been very impressed with is Brahma's King of Oreskos. Now, especially in the energy matchups or in those mid-rangey matchups, if this guy survives for a single turn, your opponent's dead. Like no cap. This guy, if he survives one turn cycle, there's nothing they can do. The thing that's great about him as well, is that he changes the combat dynamics right away. Opponents don't really understand how to attack in or attack around him. So great value on the board, giving us lots of things for dissection tools, Aether Spark, and for all our swords to equip to. An experimental equipment that I've been enjoying in my free time is this one. It basically this is 1 mana for a 1 mana equipment that gives +1 and ward, but whenever the equipped creature attacks, not deals combat damage, attacks, you basically get a cantrip. And they can be varying in how good they are, but you know, pretty good, all considered. And that's every time, right? Every time. And that just straight to your hand. So there's a debate within my soul on, do we put subtlety in the deck again? I don't know if I do. If I put subtlety into the deck, I think I got to cut to fairy. The reason being is that we need stock up, because if we're going to be using cards that aggressively, we're going to need that. Hmm. Let me think. The meta. The meta right now, is it something that we could be like I think Spell Snare is in a very weird spot because Grief does not care about this. And this is something that I don't like about this deck, is that you do have to pick your counter spells. Um oh that's how you subtlety. Oh, it's EY. Yeah. Um how many lands did I put here? 21. Yeah, 21's a good land count. Even with Lorien revealed. Stock up. Stock up is a great card. So I would cut this to fairy, these spell snares. So that's 5 cards. So I gotta cut one more. Maybe it's spell snare, or say spell pierce. Something like this. What does this look like? What would that do? My 1 drops. So my curve becomes a little more truncated. um, I mean, these are kind of 2 drops. Yeah, just having things that interact on turn 0 is extremely important now, whereas before it wasn't. Um, we might even, do we like split this as well? Huh. It's a good question. So the conundrum is that if we cast mana drain, what do we put the mana into? So like let's say we counter a 2 drop, right? We get up on 2 mana. Easy, play this, cycle this, or cast something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sideboard has changed a little bit. Fragment reality just for more removal. Swords to plowshares. I think it's better giving them another. Well, you're not really giving them a permanent, but I think this is better than swords. Sorry, than Path to Exile right now. Consign to memory, great. Ghost vacuum, it's fine. It's just grave hate. What do you want? Oh, I have 3 consigned to memory. Nice. And we have the 4 counter package. These guys pull work against combo decks. it's just lock pieces, right? Like one lock piece at a time. So Esper Blade's been good, no complaints, but let's go back to the basics. All right. Ah, yes, the excellent starter hand. Okay, my opponent goes first. Huh. What do we put back? Is this redundant? No, because we don't know what kind of deck we're up against here. I don't want to give them free mana advantage. I'm fine with playing out this Tameo slowly. All right, we're against some sort of zoo variant. Yep. So he has mana drain available. So here's what I'm gonna do. Pay 2. Cyclorian revealed. Give me this island. Sure, take my turn. Burmaz. Burmaz! I mean, this is gonna suck versus Leyline Binding, huh? Sure. Okay. If he wants to play draw go, I think we're okay with that. Because we can brainstorm for that 4th land. Yep. But this is what I'm talking about with mana drain being like, okay, let's say we cast mana drain. What do we mana drain into, right? Like we're not gaining anything. So we're just playing land go. I'm going to cast this brainstorm on end step. If he wants to fight this, I don't care. He's shown us nothing that we need to plow, so I don't think we need 2 plows. Okay, let's take our turn. Go. All right, is this it? Come on. Oh, hell yeah. So we can counter this, right? Or we can just plow it. Control. Okay. Yeah, plow this. Pardon me. Ephemerate it? Well, no. Yeah, counterspell that. I swear I played against this player before. Now, I do want this plow. Okay. So I think we'll deploy Burmaz. Cast Burmaz. And we're going to deploy this Tameo as well. I think these two are going to get enough advantage that it's not going to matter. Stern Scolding? Yeah, that's fair. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about, right? Leyline Binding. Just 1 mana removing this. Yep. Okay. I'm not playing anything. We can play draw go. So he loses 4 there. Yep. Okay. There we go. Do we want anything on top? This Lorien Revealed's nice. So let's pick up that Lorien Revealed. Mystic Sanctuary. I'm gonna put Lorien Revealed on top. Take this action. Cast Tammy. He's probably playing 4 Leyline Binding for Plow. If I was to psychologize his list. Mm-hmm. Bowmasters. I mean, I guess we get the Getting Wild's good? Yeah, I think so. He's got to counter this. Okay. All right, you get 4 mana, sir. What are you doing with it? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, we can just play this. Flute on what? Clue? Now, Tamio Seasoned Scholar. Okay, on the flip side. Sure. That's fair. Okay. So that's something we gotta plow because this thing is gonna get out of hand really quickly. Okay. So let's just plow that. Is that mana drain number 4? Pardon me. Mm-hmm. Put that back on top. That's been plowed. Okay, so now we can swing. Okay, that's really good. So I'm going to ship in for 3. Yep, let's cast Cryptic Cloak. Do you have a counterspell for Cryptic Cloak? No? Opponents never know how to play around Cryptic Cloak. So this is great. Sure. Oh, come on. Target my Cryptic Cloak. Sure. Okay. Take my turn. Sure. I'll draw. I take 2. Hmm. So now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to crack in for 3. Yep. Now we're going to bounce Cryptic Cloak. We're going to cast Cryptic Cloak. Sure. Stony Daniels. Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead. Ephemerate a Bowmaster. Okay. Yep. Deal 1 to me. This becomes a 5. Trigger. Blink it again. Okay. I hate ephemerate effects, by the way. Like, I used to be that guy in EDH that would abuse this shit, and I hate it. I hate it. Sure, swing for 6. Do we just jump? Yeah, I mean, like, this Tammy is not really getting any mileage, I don't think. Okay, sword is pretty cool. Um, so let's cast the sword. Yep, let's equip that here. Now, I don't remember the ordering. Yeah, it's 2 damage then. Okay. So I think we swing. Yep. Yeah, let's go to damage. Clown you for 6. Kill this. Bro, is it another ephemerate? Is that ephemerate number 3? Okay, draw a card. Sure, I get 1 Bowmaster trigger. 2 Bowmaster triggers. Why do I get... I someone from the rules committee, please explain this to me. I never understand why they get 2 Bowmaster triggers when the Bowmaster isn't even there. Sure. All right, so my opponent's been doing very well this game. Sure, swing. So we're jumping here, we're eating this, and we lose. Okay. All right. Yeah, that thing was just locked down. Huh. So their mana base is greedy as hell. So Harbinger is great. Mystic Dispute is great. Consigned to memory looks gas. All right. Now, what do I not want? Spell Pierce. I don't think that that's relevant. Mana Drain. We're bringing in these 1 mana counter spells. And I have to cut one more card. Is it Lion Sash? It doesn't look like they do any weird things with their graveyard. So let's just do it that way. Sure. We have 21 lands. When you're playing a deck like this, you're gonna get a lot of hands that look like this. You do just have to kind of trust in the heart of the cards because you're gonna mulligan to 5 to get a 2-lander, and then you're just gonna be flooded with lands the rest of the game. Then you're not gonna do anything. Yeah. There's no 1-drop we want to counter with subtlety. It's really like 3-drops. Sure. Ooh, you're saying there's a chance. So I'm just going to fetch now, and I am going to shock. And I am going to crack this. The reason being is that he has Bowmasters in his deck. So we're already in a situation where we really wish we had Teferi instead of these stupid stock ups. Because if we played Teferi into this next turn, like nothing happens. Right? Like his whole deck is shut down. It doesn't get to play on my turn. It doesn't get pseudo mana advantage. Sure. So he is a Bowmaster. Okay, play this. Enter Combat. Now, one of the benefits, of course, is stock up. Ooh, a Burmaz. Land, for sure. Do we want this Brainstorm, though? I don't think so. Well, what's our plan next turn? That's the question. I think Burmaz is the way that we win this game. Yep. So we have a pitch. That's great. Draw. All right. Enter combat. So he doesn't have mana drain up, so I'm just going to cast this. And then we'll pass. Do you have a leyline binding here? Yeah, what can we do, right? What can we do? Burmaz is already looking better in the Esper list. Like that's one of the benefits of playing black, of course, is that you do get that. I'm just gonna draw. Enter combat. Yep. I'm gonna fetch. He can flash in something. Okay, he should have flashed in something there. Another plow. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna end the turn here. What are you flashing in, sir? Nothing? All right. So he's deciding to play a long game because I'm not pressuring his life total. So let's crack. Draw. Let's crack another one. You got Bowmaster now. He can get a freebie. Sure. I'm gonna evoke. Make him replay this turn. Yep. Okay. Draw. So, yep, let's take my turn here. Stoneforge. All right, let's swing in. Oh, I'm being summoned. I'm going to have to end it here, unfortunately. That's the joy of having 3 children. You never get